Hi guys, this is Ashley, and you might all know me because I make little rants about things that I like and dislike. So today I decided to make a video on Stelena versus Delena. Now I know it's been years since Vampire Diaries has been on TV, but I've been rewatching the show as of lately. I'm on season 5, and it's a pretty good season for what I remember watching it from the first time, but let's get into it. So I know a lot of people like to choose Delena over Stelena, but let's be real here. Stelena is way more superior than Delena, and I'm going to give you guys 5 reasons why their relationship is better than Delena. Reason number 1, the relationship is realistic. Now you can say, oh, it's a TV show, how can it be realistic if it's all acting? Because the things that they go through and the things that they say is very realistic to me. Like when Stefan says that he'll always protect Elena and that he'll always be here for her in her darkest hour, he's not going anywhere. Or like when Elena said that she'll never give up on him because she knows that deep down that he could be a good person. Even when he is his ripper self, he can be a good person like he always has been. He never lets the darkness consume him. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2, Stefan always respects her choices. He never once done anything out of his selfish needs. He always respects what Elena wants and what she needs. And that's what a relationship is. It's not putting your needs above someone else's. It's agreeing on that need and deciding if it's the good decision. Like in the end of season 3, when Elena was drowning, she told Stefan to choose Matt because he respected her choice, because Matt is a human and he can die. And if Elena would have never died, if she never would have had turned into a vampire, and let's just say if she did live after that car accident, she would have been really upset that Matt died, because Matt was basically her ex-boyfriend, her former boyfriend at the time. Her former boyfriend once, and her best friend to live on. So I have to say, yeah, Stefan always respects her choices, and that's the type of guy you want. Reason number 3, the relationship isn't petty. Now, the relationship is not petty. They won't let one bad thing stop them from talking or deciding like Elena and Damon do. And the relationship is more open. Like, they're able to speak to each other open-minded. They're able to share a cry with each other. And it's not the same old speeches that they give to each other all the time. Like Damon tells Elena, oh, I love you. I'm not gonna let anyone stop me from loving you. Blah fucking blah. Get a new script and write something new. There's nothing new with those two. It's the same fucking speeches every day. But except with Stefan, it's always something new. And everything. Yeah, they might have broken up one time in season 1 because she just couldn't accept the fact that he was a vampire. She couldn't accept that lifestyle until she realized that she loved him and she wanted to stick through him through everything. It doesn't matter what the obstacles are, as long as they're together. And that's what a relationship is. It just sucks that they didn't become endgame, because honestly I feel like they were meant to be, but it is what it is. The relationship isn't petty. They don't let people get in the way or let one bad thing get in the way and it's like, oh, it's over, we're done, like Elena and Damon do. Reason number 4, they have chemistry. Now, I know you all want to say, yes, Ian and Nina went out in real life, I know, so they might have chemistry. But honestly, when they're acting on screen as Damon and Elena, do you see the chemistry? I don't. I have a hard time seeing it, because when they talk, the talks they have don't seem like they're connecting at all, and I just don't see the connections between them. Unlike Steph and Elena, when they're talking, you see the chemistry, you see the connection, you see the passion, and I don't know, it's just there, and I just see it. So that's what makes it even more realistic, because it's chemistry, and to have a relationship, you need to have chemistry with someone. Because if it's not chemistry, then it's just boring. Reason number 5, Stefan has always done something romantic for Elena. When he took her on that walk up the hill, when he took her to the cabin, even though technically she wanted to take him to the cabin, but still, they still were able to have romantic getaways as a couple and just unwind and relax and realize that they love each other. And sometimes that's all you need to have a relationship. And not only that, their sex scenes were more romantic. I mean, I cannot buy into Elena and Damon's horny sex scenes. I mean, yeah, it's good to have one, but damn, where the passionate shit at? I mean, how am I supposed to believe that you two love each other if you guys just keep having horny ass sex? So I just can't buy into that. Like, think of compare Stelena's sex scene, their first sex scene, to Delena's first sex scene. Which one was more passionate? Don't answer that. It's a rhetorical question. Of course, Delena's was more passionate. A passionate song was playing during the background, so of course it's a passionate scene. Well, those are my top five reasons why I think Stelena is more superior than Delena. And I don't care if it's been 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 years since the show went off. I don't care. I still think Stelena is more superior, and it'll always be the more superior ship on the show. And they should have been in game. And it just sucks that Julie just kept shoving relationships down our throats that didn't matter, and that she didn't take time to reconsider her decisions because she kept catering to the fans who wanted Delena to happen when it never should have happened. But it is what it is. Can't do much on it. Well, that's been my rant. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, and until then.